Welcome back now to an I-Team in-depth investigation tonight. CBS 11 partnered with our affiliates all across the country to dig into what appears to be a nationwide issue at our schools.
And last night you were with us and we showed you teachers and law enforcement officers restraining, handcuffing, and arresting very young children, all of it right in front of their peers. So tonight, CBS 11 investigator Ginger Allen is diving deeper into some changes that could impact your children here in Texas.
And we need to warn you what you're about to see, and we're going to share its video that could be very disturbing.
From over here.
Where are those for?
In police body cam videos from around the country, you see elementary school age children who do not appear to be posing threats.
It's for you.
Handcuffed.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put in police cars.
Please. Please. Please.
And held down, restrained at school. In 2018, CBS 11 covered a case involving this 10-year-old with autism in Denton. This is one of many legal battles in Texas the I-Team found involving arrest and restraints of young children.
The very people that I told him to trust, he can't.
This is not illegal, but Heather Alex is among many saying it should be.
You're not allowed?
In 2012, the mother of twins was filled with joy.
2 car seats, double the diapers.
But that laughter quickly turns to heartache when she talks about her boys starting school.
They were restrained over and over as early as 4 years old.
Alex knows they have challenges.
Sorry.
But she says they've never been a danger to anyone.
How many times were they restrained?
I can't even put a number on it. More than 50.
When you say restrained, what do you mean?
Held down, unable to move, holding their feet, holding their body over the floor.
Following one incident, Alex says paramedics were called. She says the school told her then 7-year-old Isaac was having an asthma attack. Reading from medical records, she says Isaac told the hospital he called the teacher stupid after she refused to let him go outside.
He says she had to put her hands on his back, laying him on the floor. Patient said he hit his head on the floor and has a mild contusion between his eyebrows.
We met now 10-year-old Isaac and Isaiah playing cards. Mom said we could ask them about the restraints.
Way more than once.
A lot of times?
Yes, so many times. Countless times. Countless.
Isaiah defended his teachers.
It's okay because I get frustrated because there's so many kids in the classroom and they can't think.
Alex says it's far more disturbing to them than they will admit to us. She says the school has even called police and the boys feared being handcuffed. And now the I-Team has learned just how common that is. Nationwide, according to an analysis of U.S. Department of Education data by CBS News, in 2017-2018, police arrested 715 children at U.S. elementary schools. We found black children and children with disabilities are more likely to be arrested than their white and non-disabled peers. That same year, in Texas, CBS News analysis found elementary schools called the police on children 707 times in a single year. 105 were arrested. 12 were white, 34 were black, and 55 were Hispanic. 45 had disabilities.
I, like many of you, have been horrified by stories of elementary-age children who have been forcibly restrained.
In the last legislative session, Texas State Representative Lacey Hull set out to change all of this with no kids in cuffs. Hull presented a bill which would prohibit restraining a student 10 years of age or younger unless the student poses a serious risk of harm to the student or another. While the bill stalled as time ran out, records show no one testified against it. Sharik Abdul Ani with the Minaret Foundation testified for it.
These handcuffs will not just shackle their arms, but will shackle their self-esteem.
No. Not worth it.
He explained what we see in videos, how young children have to be handcuffed on their upper arms because their wrists are too small.
When they're put face down on the ground, when they're crying and sobbing, when a law enforcement officer or teacher are holding them down, that is trauma that is inflicted upon them for years and years to come.
His foundation is fighting to stop the dozens of arrests as well as the tens of thousands of restraints at Texas schools, defined by the Texas Education Agency as the use of physical force or a mechanical device to restrict all or a portion of a student's body.
In the 2018-2019 school year, in Texas alone, 45,000 children were restrained. 91% of those children were children with disabilities.
This week, heading into the next legislative session, the Minaret Foundation and Representative Hull refiled the bill in the House and this time also in the Senate.
You stepped in. Why?
We talk about mental health being an issue today. Think about that. If a child is treated that way in front of his or her peers, what type of psychological development will that child have on a going forward basis? Does that child become a bigger problem in the future?
Senator Royce West also filed a bill saying this is top priority.
I can recall seeing young people in the projects being handcuffed.
This is personal to you because you remember seeing it.
It's seared in my mind. Why would you do that to a child, okay? And I'm in a position to do something about it.
And that is hope to Heather Alex, who has felt so alone for so long.
Even if you feel like you're the only one that believes in your child, keep believing.
Now, Alex plans to testify when this bill returns to Austin. When it was introduced last session, the School Police Chief Association supported it, saying even officers do not want to be put in these positions with these small children. I want to point this out. It's important. It's legal in Texas to do this, but it is up to each school district to set its own policy regarding restraints, and we learned not every district allows this.
So on that note, let me chime in here. So a little devil's advocate. What about the schools and the teachers? What are they supposed to do when a kid is causing so much trouble?
Doug, they're victims also, aren't they? Senator West stressed our teachers need and they deserve more training and education to know how to de-escalate these situations. No one we talk to argues restraints or arrest are wrong if it's a safety issue for the child or others.
Shining a light on subjects we need to hear about and need to know about. Ginger Allen, thank you very much. Well, if you happen to be a frustrated parent, you see all this, Ginger and the I-Team have provided some resources for you. We've put that on the website right now. You'll find it with Ginger's story at cbsdfw.com.